Hi, I'm Leo.
And I'm Lena. We're your hosts, and for 5 minutes each week, we'll be sharing a natural wonder with you.
5 minutes to stop and breathe. 5 minutes to feel. Take a dive with us as we discover some of the most fascinating and unexpected creatures, places, and phenomena this planet has to offer. You're listening to Wonder. The Dry Valleys of Antarctica are some of the harshest places on Earth. Here, temperatures drop to -70 degrees Celsius. But in this desert of boulders and harsh winds, a curious spectacle unfolds before us. Rising 5 stories high on the edge of an ancient glacier, crimson water cascades against the pristine white expanse. These are the Blood Falls, the only waterfall of its kind on Earth. Vibrant water pulses down, pooling on the permanent ice cover of Lake Bonny in Taylor Valley, East Antarctica, where the rocky terrain harbors ice-covered lakes and seemingly little else. Sometimes the water looks rusty. Sometimes it's ruby red. Its flow is unpredictable. Water seeps from the glacier even in the dead of winter, when temperatures are well below freezing. The water here is almost 3 times as salty as the ocean. "5 million years ago, seawater filled this valley, forming a saltwater lake. A few million years later, a glacier spread over this lake, sealing it off from the rest of the world, a remote corner filled with otherworldly beauty. As the glacier froze above, saline levels concentrated in the brine below. The water in the underground lake that feeds the Blood Falls is now too salty to freeze. Australian explorer Griffith Taylor first discovered the falls in 1911, but the source of their unusual colour remained a mystery for decades. Researchers now believe the flow contains tiny spherical particles made of iron and other elements. These oxidize when the water reaches the surface of the glacier, giving the falls their unique copper glow. Even more mysterious are the tiny life forms that have lived in this underground lake for millennia. Thriving 400 meters beneath the ice, these microbes challenge our most basic notions of what life can be. Sunlight and oxygen cannot reach them. They survive on sulfur and iron, recycling these elements. This environment, so alien from other parts of our planet, may offer a glimpse at what life could look like on other worlds. A century ago, explorers called this a valley of death. But there is richness in this barren world of rock and ice. Beneath the glacier, an entire ecosystem flourishes in the most extreme conditions. The Blood Falls are more than a colourful oddity. They are a window into our past and into a realm of new possibilities. This was episode 5, The Blood Falls. You're listening to Wonder. Next week, join us to hear about slime molds. Bizarre, colourful organisms, able to navigate a maze despite having no brain. Challenging our definition of intelligence. I'm your host, Leo Richards. This podcast is produced by Brazen. Farah Halim and Bradley Hope are executive producers. Francesca Gilardi Quadrio-Curzio is managing producer. Elizabeth Friend is the scriptwriter. Andrea Klalich is the sound designer, composer, and associate producer. Ryan Ho is the creative director for the project. Cover art by Julienne Pradier. Fact-checking by Lucy Woods. Mariangel Gonzalez is project manager.